Moderation, close. 1 second, guys. Hold on. This is a sketch page I was using last time. I haven't sketched in this sketchbook much since 2 days ago. So, I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna finish this sketch page and then probably start another one. Let's get it set up. So the quality, so I want to try to get the camera closer because last time the quality was pretty bad. There we go. Oh yeah, forgot to say. I did fill in this part. But, alright, I'm going to set this up, and then I'm going to draw. My bad if it's pretty echoey in my room. Sounds like it to me. I'm gonna warm up. I haven't drawn today, so I haven't drawn today. So this will be, well, no, I take that back. I just haven't drawn at home today. Where's my clip? I just had it. Just make sure my light isn't doing nothing weird. Sometimes in my videos, like when my hand changes angles, it messes up the lighting. I know that doesn't make sense, but it happens. I just want to make sure that it streams up after that. Then I'm gonna post it. Yeah, it's up. I just want to make sure that. Okay, and the quality doesn't look bad. Looks like you guys can see. So, it's also the comment section in case you guys want to comment. I'm gonna copy the link real quick, and then I'm gonna go post it on Instagram. And then after I post this, I'm start drawing. Man, I'm so tired. There we go. Probably gonna just start trying to go on live more on YouTube. That way I kind of I can get some watch time while I'm just drawing for fun. And I'll check the chat section every now and then. Sorry, the speakers are right by my mouth, so you guys kind of hear me breathing. Man. Also, my sisters are pretty loud, so sorry if you hear them in the background yelling. Anybody got any ideas of what I should draw? Rather just warm up a little. I have the background note, the background music thing turned down a little less than yesterday because it seemed to be a little too loud. I don't know, you guys tell me. Damn, this is greasy. I don't know. I'm probably going to finish this on pencil real quick, and then on the next page I'll start some color. I could pull up Pinterest and draw some faces. This is so uneven. Don't know. Who cares? I'm just drawing on top of everything. Because why not? We can. This is my dog. I don't know if you hear him. I went to go tell my sisters that I was going live and to keep it down. She goes, it's not like you're getting any views anyways. I'm like, yeah, okay, see how it is. Mariah always talked the most smack. I love how I just said I'm not going to use any color until I go on to the next page. And then I start sketching with color. And it's not that much color, just a little bit. Hello, what's up, Rainy? broken wrist. Why are they so loud? I'm gonna check live real quick and make sure the quality looks fine. Yeah, it could be better. It could be worse. I think it's just too far away from the camera. Maybe I can scoot it closer. Nope, I'm out of room. I will try to move the camera closer. This is what we'll do. We'll sketch with a marker. I'll try to fill in some of this. Oop. Right here? Alright. Make sure y'all can see that. If you guys have any questions, just comment them. I'm just gonna check the comment section every now and then and answer anything, or draw whatever you guys want. Trust the process, guys. Trust it. Okay, maybe not that. Don't trust those eyes. Do not. I'm gonna go over this in marker in case you're wondering. So this is not the line work. I'm just goofing off. I was only supposed to use gray. This is the belly button. Oh, you guys can't even see that far down. Let me. Alright, I'm gonna scoot this again. Alright. There. That should be good. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see my fingers in too much detail. Where did I put it? Is there my... Hold on. Let me find my marker. Well, the one I want to draw with. Snap. Is it in my... Where did I put it? Oh, I see it. I think. Oh, yeah, that's it. My hands are shaky. I think it's because I'm tired. Maybe I'll calm down a little. Relax a little. After drawing. Ready? Bam. Bam. Oops. This is what we'll do. We'll make that the top of the mouth. We'll roll with it. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Alright, we'll make the mouth longer. Oh, wow. I messed it up. They're so loud. I swear they don't listen. You might not even be able to hear them, but to me, they're really loud. Yep. Messing up this face completely. It's fine. That's what a sketchbook's for. To make your mistakes. That way, when you go to do the finished pieces, it turns out okay. Commercial. What's it doing? Bruh. That just played the crap out of me. Yeah, I drew on my desk. Alright, let me color this here with blue. Just go back over it again. And then I'll look at some comments. Also, I'll show you guys my work sketchbook for the 3 of you that showed up. You guys get a sneak peek into what I haven't posted yet. After, let's see if there's any comment. Yeah, no new comment. Alright. Somebody had asked me earlier what this was. I told them, but I just got the sketchbook from Walmart. I'm telling you, sketchbooks really aren't that important. This is my front page. I always screw it up somehow. Alright. This page, I just kept messing things up. I drew this face and it kind of threw me off because I didn't like it. This is when I started drawing with the highlighters, which I really liked, so I kept doing it. This page is whatever. There's that one. And there's the one I was working on today. I posted this earlier, but I was accidentally covering the hands with my fingers. So, there's that. Let me hold it up. I definitely like these. I like this pink and blue combo I keep doing, in case you're wondering. It's Stabilo? Boss Stabilo? I don't know. Stabilo. False highlighters, but that's the brand, in case you're wondering. I really like the pink and purple. I have this 4-pack, and I also have this one that I bought. This is like a skin tone one. Obviously, I bought it since it's like a cheap filler skin tone I can use real quick if I want to throw some color on someone. And they have these bigger packs that I'm going to buy that have more colors. But this is just me trying them out. After these, I'm going to order some more. That's it of this, though. Still got all this. I think after I fill this up decent, I'll start posting pictures of this. I also have some other pictures I've been meaning to post on Instagram, but I don't know. I've just been slacking a little. But yeah. Drop here. Got nowhere to rest my hand. So, I mean, I need to work on that, but oh man, my hands feel sticky. I don't know why. I might have to go wash my hands. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm about to go wash my hands. I don't know. They just feel oily, sticky. I'm not sure. I'll be right back, guys. Ready? Watch this. Magic. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, be right back. Do not leave. I'm back. Let me dry my hands. Goofball. Ready? Well, let me fix that. Where'd it go? What the hell? Alright. Yeah, they're still kind of wet. Man, I gotta be at work at 6 tomorrow. Like in the morning. So I gotta wake up at 5. I gotta wake up at 9 hours and go to work. Not fun. Then I got off at 6 today. And by the time I got home at 8 and got my stuff done, it was already 7:45. It's only an hour and 25 minutes, but you know, time flies. People really need to take advantage of their youth, all the free time they have. I mean, I'm not old or nothing, I'm just 18, but Oh, that's what I was doing before I left. I was sketching hands. I don't got nowhere to rest my hand. This is the edge of my sketchbook. Trying not to shake too much. Finger was a little too long. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a sketch. There we go. Nope, nobody's commenting. After this live, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then go to bed. I already ate. What am I doing? Where's my pencil? I'm gonna shift the camera a little. I have a big question. How do you come up with hand poses when you hold on. No, where'd the comments go? Hold on, let me check my phone. See what he said. He says, "Hey man, sorry if I'm late. Yeah, I haven't really done much. How was your day? I'm the one that asked a lot of questions yesterday. Was it yesterday? I thought it was the day before. Man, maybe I'm out of the loop, guys. I guess it was yesterday that I streamed. I feel slow. I have a big question. How do you come up with hand poses? When I think to myself, I want to draw hands, I always draw them as the same basic way with all the fingers extended. Well, when it comes to hand poses, I have ones that I've practiced all the time that I really like. My method for being able to draw the hand not so straight, like I get what you're saying. You always draw the finger extended out. What I do is I break the finger down into boxes, or you could do cylinders, or a mixture in between. It doesn't really matter. And pretty much, since I practice basic shapes in different perspectives, which is the whole reason you're supposed to practice basic shapes. Now I have two boxes that kind of turned into my makeshift finger, which really just comes from practice. So if you're wondering how I draw the fingers, it's really just practicing basic shapes and then applying those to other ways of drawing hands. Like a lot of beginners don't realize what we mean by saying practice basic shapes. They don't understand it. It's because you can simplify everything for the most part into some type of shape. Not just houses, but it does work well. So a lot of my hand poses are just kind of ones that I've done myself and just grow to like. I really like messing with the fingers, kind of making them look like a psychopath. Like the way he holds his hands. I'll draw a hand pose I really like. I draw it all the time, but what would you say is, wait, what? I'm tripping. What would you say is the most important tip to drawing an arm? The arm for me is like a final boss. It's like the last part of the body for me to learn to draw, because I can start with the head and connect everything to the chest, so on, but the arm is so difficult. Well, I would take the time to just practice drawing the arm. I would also draw the torso while drawing the arms, so you can learn to draw them connected. Let me move it down a little, or maybe I should. All right, we're gonna do it right here, but let me move this down. Okay. So, best way to simplify the torso is to kind of start with a circle or oval-like shape. And this is kind of like the rib cage. That's pretty much what it's resembling. Easiest way for me to draw the torso. This kind of, let me redraw this. Alright, we'll do a smaller one. But when I draw the rib cage, you know, this is where the neck goes, kind of comes down, and this is kind of where the shoulders go. So when I'm drawing the arm, my favorite basic way to draw the arm, I like it, kind of looks really aesthetic in my opinion. Here's a shoulder, and I usually will go, and what it is, so when you learn the body, but pretty much the elbow lines up with the belly button more or less. Just as long as it's in this range, it's fine. Nothing's perfect. Nobody has the same genetics. And I kind of like to do the swoosh. It looks really aesthetic. And where the arm starts and where the hand starts is where the bottom of the crotch is, in case you're wondering. So pretty much it's that shape, and this is the leg, and so on. But I start with this, go boom, boom, hand, and I put too many sketch lines. And then I just have the anatomy that I learned that I put over top of it. The bicep kind of comes out where the peak of the shoulder blade is right here. I don't really know how to explain it. But this is the bicep, this is the tricep, and then that comes down to the elbow, and then I have, this is kind of like the shoulder poking from the side, or the elbow, but I pretty much just draw the shape. And the wrist, I exaggerate it, but the wrist is a little bit above the hand. So what I mean is, say this is the wrist. Right, I'm gonna draw two. And do not draw this or this. What I mean is, it's a little low, so it comes down as an angle. And I like to exaggerate it. So when drawing the hand from the wrist, it comes down right there. It goes down, and then it goes into the hand. See? In a way, it doesn't have, it depends on you how much you want to exaggerate it. But remember, it just shifts down into the arm, or into the hand from the wrist. So from over here, go down and draw the arm or the hand. Oh my gosh. And bam. And that's how I draw the arm. And the bicep, we'll go over whatever these muscles are. I forget. And then here's the chest, and so on. And that's how I always draw. That's my basic way of drawing the arm. I have other ways I can draw it, but that's how I usually draw it. In a mutual pose. There's other tips I know to drawing arm stuff. But that's basically how I draw it. So, review it real quick. And this is all the space I have left, and then we're gonna go to the next page. So, I'm trying to stay zoomed in so the quality is decent. Yeah. So, the best way to, you can always obviously you can practice it all by itself, but you want to be able to put it together. So even if you can draw the arm, it doesn't mean you could draw on the body. So you want to make sure you're practicing on the rib cage / torso. So 1 line, 2 line, elbow, hand, shoulder, down to the bicep. I always like to draw the tricep showing from the back. Then this little sharp edge representing this elbow in a way when it kind of pokes out. Down here into this. This one's a little off, but you get the point still. And then to the hand. Trap up there. Traps. Collarbone. Into the neck. Chest. Whatever those muscles are. Down here. Belly button. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Something like that, you know? But yeah. The reason I always simplify like that is because it just kind of gives it this flow. That way it doesn't look stiff. Now, obviously, you want to learn to draw the arm differently in different positions. But it's always best to start with drawing the body in a mutual position, and then practicing from then on and learning. And remember, the muscle's going to change depending how bent it is and how flexed it is. All right, let me. Can you show me how to draw the hand? Yeah, I'll go over that a little bit. I kind of did, but I'll show you on the next page. It's hard to explain, but I want to be able to connect everything, like doing an arm and just a stroke without lifting the pen. I want a method. I also hate that the arm changes form depending perspective. Yeah, but you eventually learn and you eventually get used to it. It's you just kind of build it into your memory. Hello, what's up, Claygram? If that's how you say that. Thanks for the tips, man. I really like your style. It's so spiky. Yeah, I really like drawing sharp edges. I also draw a lot of males, so usually you want to make a guy look tough for the most part, and the way to do that is just really sharp edges. You know, sharp edges, tough, soft is well, soft. Kind of, you know, that's why when people draw a lot of women, they usually draw it with very soft edges because it comes off more feminine. Of course, you can switch it up. I like to draw tough women, strong women with muscles. I still like to make it look like a woman though, still aesthetic. You overdo it, and yeah, well, you overdid it. Same thing goes with men. Too many soft edges, and they might just look like a female at that point. Obviously, if that's what you're going for, then that's good. But you know, obviously, there's just different ways to do things. The more you learn, the more you know. Okay, gonna lift the camera out a tiny bit. Gonna start. Gonna bend this a little bit. Pull it back. Okay. Gonna start up here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be drawing for, guys. I do need to go to bed soon, so about 20-30 minutes. It's getting pretty hot. Alright. So, oh snap. I forgot to write the date to the, what's today? The 18th? I write the date of when I start and end my sketchbook pages. Man, I really like these legs and feet down here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. These ones, I don't know, I really like that. I think they look good. But, yep. Alright. Let me write the date. You guys cannot see what I'm writing because I got it on the top. October 18th, 2023. Signature? Alright. I'm gonna sharpen my pencil. Sorry if it's loud. It's an automatic sharpener. Alright, and somebody said hands. So the easiest way to learn the arm in every direction is to know the muscles by memory. Well, it's more of the more you learn, the easier it will be to adapt. So if you learn to draw an arm in this position, right? Then and you learn to draw an arm bent, then once you already know all that information, you will more than likely be able to adapt to drawing an arm semi-bent. Does that make sense? So pretty much the more you learn, the more you'll be able to take that information and process it and apply it to a new position. That's why for professional artists per se, it is a lot easier for them to learn something. It's because they already know so much information that they can adapt a lot faster. That's why when you start off as a beginner artist, you can't really pick a style because you don't know how to draw. So you kind of just have to draw things how you see them until you pick up things that you like. And then when you go to draw something else from somebody else's style, you can just apply your style to it. Since you already know how to do it, you just want to draw that, like, that, let's say that position. Like if you're using somebody as a reference. That's why people, when they draw from real life, if they already have a style, they can just draw that person in their style. It's real confusing. It's just, you learn, and the more you learn, the easier it's going to be for you. Just think of it like that. So the hand. Somebody said the hand. Oh my god, what the hell? What was that? Oh well, you guys can read it. Hand. I like to simplify the palm of my hand in this box-like shape, but it starts off narrower towards the wrist and gets a little bit bigger. And then this is the thumb. My bad. My handwriting's usually better than this, but oh well. I'm kind of looking at it in an angle, so my face isn't in the camera. Thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. A tip I will give you guys is don't put the fingers so close together. What I mean is there's spaces in between your fingers. Like you see this round space right here? It's not squunched together. So the fingers aren't gonna look like this. Now you can obviously draw the fingers like this if you know it. But what I mean is, like if you're purposely trying to, there's gonna be a gap when looking at it from, obviously from the side, you won't see that gap. Not completely. So that would be the gap. But yeah, the fingers are spaced out, okay? Use your hand as a reference, guys. Okay, just letting you know. Right. When I want to draw different angles, since I already know how to draw the hand, if I can't find a reference, I just use my hand. Well, I usually use my hand and match it up with the references I find anyways. And also learn measurements. The hand and the fingers are around the same length, give or take. Like the palm, your fingers are about as long as the palm of your hand. And when I say give or take, it means it's fine if there's a tiny bit off, tiny bit shorter or longer. It depends on you. And obviously people are born different and not everybody is completely equal or completely the same. When you look at the palm of your hand, when your hand's spread out, your thumb is around your knuckle length. When you put it right up next to it, and give or take, it's really up to you. I like to draw. My fingers are usually a little bit longer. Remember, there's this gap right here, and I usually draw that triangle shape right there. We got the knuckles. When you look at your hand, a lot of the times in a natural position, these two fingers are always close together. So if you ever seen people draw the fingers like that and you always wondered why it looks so good, it's because our hand naturally looks like that, and then it's just exaggerated. And that's up to you. So the box-like shape, one finger, two finger, finger, four finger. A lot of time, and also your pinky is usually pointed out a lot farther from the rest of your hands, from the rest of your fingers. Instead of, see how this one's like closer, this one's farther. So if you ever seen the pinky drawn kind of outwards, that's why. In art, pretty much just figure out how things work and just exaggerate it however you want, and that's just kind of how you stick out. That and style. And style is not something you make. You just, well, it is something you make, just not purposely. You just draw what you want, and eventually your style picks up. Obviously, there's, you know, the middle finger is longer, is the longest finger. These two fingers are averagely the same length, and the pinky's the shortest, and we're gonna draw it pretty far out from the rest of the fingers. You know, then the knuckles. I'm kind of with this diamond shape right now with the knuckles. I'm trying to figure out how to perfect it. I haven't got it down yet though. I use this shape for the thumb. I'll go over the thumb here in a second. One thing I want to say about the thumb is when you're starting out, I usually start with this, but there'll be, so here's the wrist. There's usually these little kind of pokes on the edge, which would be your, just the bone of your wrist poking out. And it usually has like a slant and then up, so straight line, diagonal line. And then from here, from this point, I'll do this loop, one loop, and then two loops. And then the thumbnail. And that's how I draw the thumb. And then there's like this diamond shape, kind of, it's pretty round right here. And then it kind of rounds around the opposite way for the thumb. And how much you want to exaggerate that is up to you. See what I mean? He says, so the easiest way to learn the arm in every direction is to know the most. What inspires you to draw? Anime and manga. Honestly, I stopped drawing for a while, and I picked up drawing again when I was right before I turned 16, like a month or two before I turned 16. So I've been seriously practicing for 2 years, a couple months. I did most of my progress like in a year though. No, I mean, no. I did a lot of practicing my first year, but I still have made a lot of practice on my second year. I just got a lot more responsibilities in my life and haven't been able to draw as much as I'd like to. These lives are kind of fun though. It'll be pretty fun when I get a lot of people to watch them. I had stopped drawing. There was a lot of things going on in life, but I really got into manga, and it was like, really into anime, and I just really liked it. And I'm like, I want to do that. I'm like, but I don't know if I'd want to be part of a studio and like draw with a bunch of people. I mean, it'd be fun to do it like as a hobby, but not like as my whole career. I was like, man, what could I do? And then I discovered manga, which I didn't really know much about manga. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. So then all my focus started going over into drawing manga, like it just pretty much detailed anime. I mean, that's all it is. Anime is just a simplified version of manga, just because they have to do so much. Like, there's so much steps in animation that they obviously got to simplify it otherwise animes would just take forever to make, and they already do, just it would take longer. So anime and manga is pretty much inspires me to draw, and I'm going to become a manga artist, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's draw. Let's draw some of these legs. All right. All right, yeah. Start with this box. Man, can't really look at it how I want to. I'm kind of looking at it sideways because of my iPad. That's what I'm recording with, is in a way. I hope the quality isn't bad though. Like, not the sound quality, I assume that's pretty bad, just because I'm just using the on-camera quality, on-camera microphone. But I hope that you guys can see my art well. Oh yeah, tip for the legs, since I'm drawing them. I mentioned this yesterday. But the calf, this is what the calf will do. It kind of pokes out at different lengths, and the ankle pops out at the exact opposite. So you always start from the top of the outside of the leg and go down. And that is the calf, and then the ankle will be the exact opposite. In case you're ever wondering, because like I know you guys seen an ankle and you always like, there's like them indents on the side. Where do I draw them though? You know, so that's the rule of thumb. It's going to be the complete opposite. So it starts from up and goes down. I mean, this one starts from up, goes down, but it goes in the opposite way. So from the outside, up, down, down, up. That's the best way. And for feet, I start off with this shape, right? And then this bean shape. And then the toes. I mean, that was a long ass toe. A long toe. But yeah. Now these aren't like completely accurate. I can't even see correctly right now. But I was just showing you guys how to simplify it. I start off with this like shape. And this is kind of the opening right here. And then for the palm, not the palm, what the hell? For the center of the leg, of the foot, I have this like bean like shape. This is the arch of the foot. That's where it connects. And the big toe, always on the inside. Oh, you guys, oh my God. I feel like an idiot. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. All right. The point is, there is no point. You guys didn't even see any of that. Oh my gosh. All right. This shape for the toe, for the foot, this bean shape, then the big toe, and then all the other toes, you can simplify together. That's a simple way of learning the foot. Obviously, I'm going to draw all the toes. All them toes. And twos. See if anybody's commenting. I'm going to end it pretty soon, probably anyways. Yeah, what should we do? To end the live off, I'll do a quick drawing for you guys. Just a little masterpiece, because that's just what I do. You feel me? We do that pink and purple vibe. We'll do them multiple arms. All right. All right. Right. Ready? Throw in the sketch there. How far can I go? Okay, I'm good. You know, you don't need. Oh, yeah, let's show the arm and then yeah. Alright, where is the marker? Because I'm just a goddess like that. No, I'm not. Where's keep going? I got it, guys. Let's draw some hair on this boy. We just do whatever, you feel me? Let's draw. Yeah, let's just draw all his hair flowing to the side. Just because, you know, we're just like that. And we forgot to draw this arm in. We'll just use the blue marker because we can. And this is what I mean by have fun with your art. Make the mistakes a positive thing. Because who really gives up? I was going to say the F word. But the life probably does not like that. Her YouTube's not like that. Oh well. Oh well. We'll go with it. I say that a lot. We'll go with it. We'll roll with it. It'll work for this one. My last sketch before I end the live. Uh-oh. It'll work. Whoa. I don't know, guys. You need money. I need money. That's why I go to work. I'm crying, guys. Not really, but my soul is. My inside. I get paid tomorrow. And then I go get the pay for all the important things. It's fine. My girlfriend buys me candy for fun, even though I tell her to stop. I appreciate it. It's nice. Though I keep telling her to stop because I'm starting to feel lazy. I don't get to work out as much. So I don't like to eat too unhealthy. Yeah, well, oh no, I got the hair. I got the hair. I forgot the hair. I got that majestic flow like that, you feel me? Guys, look at my pen strokes. They're on fire. I'm just joking. I just made like 15 mistakes. But you guys didn't know that till I said that. Add some pink in the hair to make it look purple. Sort of. I add it on here, kind of like as a shadow. And then I get to wake up at 5, go work to 6 to 2, and then I get to come home tired, and eat and draw. Then, I didn't record no videos. I gotta wake up in the morning and record a video. Snap. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys. Is there a way I can save lives? And I can just clip this and post it. Holy crap, let me see if I can do that. I don't know how to save lives. Let me see if I can save my own videos. Ooh, add some blue back over that pink. I wonder if this bled through. Eh, not really. After it dries, it'll be fine. Alright, guys. Alright. We're not going to add any eyes. We're just majestic like that. Should Probably do the face pink. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna read the comments before I go, in case you're wondering. Yep. That's what I drew on this page and the last page. I don't feel like flipping. But let me go over the comments. See if there's anything left. Hey, thanks for all the tips today. When are you gonna stream again? Tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Oh, I do got some stuff to do. Yeah. Lives are automatically saved, like the one you did 2 days ago. I can see it on. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. Could you draw an arm without lifting the pen? Take it as a challenge. Without lifting the pen. Do you mean just this pen? Like just regular pen? We'll see. I don't know. I kind of naturally lift up. We'll see. Move it over here. I'll draw an arm real quick. Alright, got this distance. Okay. My bad, my chair was squeaking. Alright, I usually draw the guidelines. We'll see. Yeah, he said don't lift the pen. Uh-oh. I already messed up on the arm, guys. Oops. Oh, I messed up again. Okay. I'm not used to drawing. Without guidelines. You like how I just drew right over my picture? I usually have some form of guideline, but today I did not. And we'll draw the shoulder a little bit. Okay. I didn't mean to lift it up there, but I did. I'm gonna do it again with a guideline, just because, to make it look more pleasing. That's my guideline, okay? My bad. I didn't, oh, hold on. Let's act like I didn't pick that up. Okay. Never mind, I screwed it up again. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just not really used to drawing without picking it up. Like, I don't pick it up a lot, I just do these slight pickups. If that makes sense. And I don't mean to. Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, so I can see the way you do it and try to do it myself. It's hard to explain. Thank you. I want to see the whole process. I say I should always do the whole body guideline. So you say I should. The circle with an attached lines. I would say that you can practice. Like if you're practicing solely the arm, obviously you can practice it alone. But definitely make sure you have some type of guideline for the body. That way you know how to place the arm onto it. But yeah. Alright. Gotta go. Lay down. Alright. One last look before I go. There's this. However I end it. Oops. Thank you. Have a good night. Yep, good night.